Right, we've just got this new trailer. It's a rear steer, it's one of the new rear steers. It's 15.65 meters and it has like a rear steer on the back on super singles, and we're going to take this to ship it out. It's a maiden voyage and everything seems to be okay, so we'll get this to the boat. A lot of traffic lights and traffic roadwork, sorry, so there's two places in particular which are going to be interesting, so we thought I'd film this today. Right, let's get ahead of here. I'm interested to see how docile the trailer becomes with the rear steer, and we've got some roadworks coming up in a minute which will give me a good idea, because when we get closer to town there's some roadworks out where people are not parking behind they're not stopping behind the bollard, so it makes it extra tight, and I'm interested to see how much the trailer is going to kick out. This one here will give me an indication as well. I'll see how docile the trailer is. That follows me. It's okay. Right, put sunglasses on there. Make some progress. Only got about 2 miles to go to the port, and then we'll park it up, like, you know. There's Tom in the little man D cab. Horrible truck, that. Absolutely horrible. It's like cramped inside. It is cramped, and no bloody leg room. You seem like you're stuffed up like a turkey. I think it weighs about 6.5 ton maximum, and so when you get a weight on, say you're 44 ton gross going down the road, it doesn't seem to have the presence, the footprint, or the weight in it. It still seems to be struggling. It has, I don't know, it has 410 horsepower, but them 410 horsepower, they have to work. This is my first indication. I'm interested in the tail swing. I don't think I'm going to get through this set of lights, but it'll be the next one. See, what they've done is they've dug the road up and they've left like a ramp up and down off the normal tarmac. Now I'll get off this one and get the next one. Right, here we go. I'm actually going to drive this like a conventional tour liner, tri-axle tour liner, 13.65, because I'm just interested to see how much tail swing, just take that off a minute, how much tail turning it does, takes it away from, there's no dramas there, right. Yes, I'm going to drive this as if it's a 13.65 tour liner, and I'm interested around this next tree when it comes up in a minute, if it takes the back of the trailer away from the tree, and I'm going to judge it as if it's a 13.65 trailer. This one here, I'm not going to take up 2 lanes, I'm just going to take up 1 lane like I normally do, and just take this round here as if it's a normal 13 point. It is. In fact, that's easier than a 13.65 trailer. which you'll see when we get into town here. And I'm interested to see how that handles that. Effortless. Let me put my sunglasses back on now. I don't have to concentrate maximum. Lovely sunshine here today with only 10 degrees. It's like got a bit of wind out there. I think all them Ukrainian bombs going off and in Gaza and all them North Korea testing their bombs and that. But I'm sure that's got to have an influence on how the wind is blowing. All last summer I had this bitter wind, and this is very much the same as last year, where it's lovely and sunshine. Although we're still in March, lovely sunshine, but there's a bitter wind coming from the Russia direction. But let's see how this. Hopefully we'll have a better summer this summer than we're having like we did last year. It was pretty cold. Although the sun did shine, that bitter wind was it could bite you, like, you know. It wasn't really t-shirt weather. You always had to have a jumper on. 10 degrees anyway. Going right to the port. This is driving lovely, this trailer. It's docile because it is that extra length. But I'm just driving it as if it was a 1365 tour line, so anyone who's a truck driver there is watching this, they can relate to what I'm talking about. And the extra 2 metres hasn't really come into play yet, but there's a big acid test coming up here in a minute. I could go 2 ways with this, to be honest, thinking about that now. I could go down to the bridge and cut that out, or shall I just attempt to go straight through the middle? Go straight through the middle. As we get closer, so I could turn down there along the inner harbour and then back over the bridge, and that's probably an easier proposition for me. But we've got this coming up now in a second. If that changes red now, that's actually a boosty bonus for me. Let's just take these lights out because I don't think it's going to change, is it? It is. That might help me, that might help me, that, because it's going to stop the traffic ahead of me, isn't it? This is the first time you see through here. This gets like a little S-bend in a minute, and there's like some telegraph poles or road signs, and we might have to take quite a tight S-bend. So I'm interested in myself because it's the first time for me. But I'm going to attack this the same way I would as if it was just an ordinary triaxle trailer. There we go. That car there, he's positioned himself behind that what you call, so we shouldn't have any dramas here. No, that's fell lucky. We fell really lucky there. Do want to put a lock on there, you see, because it swing my back end towards them traffic lights, but that was kind of straightforward, wasn't it? Do you know what? This has turned out to be no dramas or hassles, or in fact it's easier than I expected it to be. I was expecting to have to work for my money then. Oh, sometimes that's a big major disappointment. Anyway, got a place on the port. I've called the place off for myself because they want this in a certain place at the port so they can just put it straight on the boat. So there's a coned off area here for me. I'm going to stay on my side of the road again. I'm interested, you see. I'm interested. I'm going to use this like a 13.65, turn it on, try it, turn the maximum, and watch it go round high. No dramas here. No dramas here. Sunglasses, bastard. Right, it's my corned off area here, just in front of me. And the man's going to take my corns out for me. Right, get this in here, a bit of dust off my mirror. Dramas here. Straightforward, Mike, straightforward. Simple. Nice and straight. Jimmy. Right, with that, hey, bye-bye for now. Keep smiling, hey. That's simple.